I hate when I tell people that I only date men with money and they think that I'm dating them for their money. Like, no, I have my own motion. I just need you to have some too. And then what's even worse is when they're like, oh, don't worry about money. Make sure he's kind, or he has a relationship with God, or he treats you well, or he's tall, whatever. Why are we selecting 5 out of 8? Why can't we have it all? Why are we limiting ourselves? Like, money and kind is not mutually exclusive. They can do both. It's come to my attention that the real skill that everyone needs is something that I'm very talented in, and I've spent over 20 years honing this skill, and that's asking for money. My credentials are I've never had a job and I'm 26 years old. Here's how I do it. Option 1, may I have some money? Option 2, I need some money. Option 3, I want insert item with a link. Option 4, that's my personal favorite. Always gets the point across and usually gets cash in hand in that moment. Now, I'm certainly not telling you to rely on men for money, but they need to be giving you some, okay? And these methods have a 100% success rate of A, getting you the money, or B, identifying that you're with somebody with no money, so then you can leave and find someone who does have some money. Please share this with your friends that are afraid to ask men for money, because there's no reason to be afraid. It's really easy. And after you do it the first time, they'll just start giving you the money, so you don't even have to ask anymore. You're welcome.
I got a video. I never react to one of this guy's videos, but I have been following this guy for a minute. I haven't really been watching his content lately, but this came through my algorithm, and I thought the title was uh intriguing. And why staying single is the best option. Let's see. Steph is cold. Shut up.
See, the truth is this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Staying single just feel better. You know that, right? You know deep down it feel better when you just single, doing you. You ain't gotta worry about who doing what. You ain't gotta worry about what this chick doing, how she moving with her friends, how she moving with said guy, or if she cheating on you at the workplace. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. Why? Because you worrying and focusing about other things that matter in your life is opposed to a woman. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to a female, a chick who ain't really trying to be good and do good by you any damn way. So why are you wasting your time with this woman? A lot of us are in relationships that we don't want to be in, steady stuck over our baby mamas, steady stuck instead of just moving on in life. Steady.
Listen, it's Easter Sunday, and I think he about to do some preaching. Z, he be preaching right now. But I already got some. I just want to say that when you date somebody or marry somebody, or just when you choose to be with someone, male or female, it's like you're adopting a child. Because if they want to eat, if you want to eat and they don't got no money, what you gonna want to do? Make sure they can eat, or bust it down the middle, or you have to. It's like raising. It's like not raising, but it's like you have to think about somebody else as well as yourself, like kind of equally to yourself. Not every single time, but most of the time. So if you're not financially ready for that or mentally ready for that, remember it's like adopting a kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting a new friend, like getting a new brother or a new. I'm just thinking about it.
Steady stuck over at 304. You know, she really don't love you. She really, has you as a placeholder. She just waiting for the next best guy to come along. She really tired of you, bro. You not tired of her? You not ready to level up and get to the next level so you can get away from her? You still need her. And that's why she don't like you. See, I agree. Bachelor lifestyle for life, my boy. I don't have to worry about a girlfriend or worry about why she's sad at me because I chose to go to the gym, or I don't have to buy another meal or focus on me ordering dinner for two. Or
I just say that. I'd never seen this video, so okay, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I'm about to start dropping more videos. We're gonna start doing more shit like this because I just said that. And that's just one level of it. Like, I'm just use that as an example, eat buying food or 'Cause, people be hungry. Everybody likes to eat. Everybody wants to eat, needs to eat, has to eat to live. I'm just saying.
For lunch for two, and I could just
Hold on. I feel like I just wanted to make sure. Shout out Steph is Cole. Y'all go subscribe to his channel and drop my like on this one.
focus on getting what I want off the menu instead of worrying about what the bill gonna be or worrying about what she's gonna order. Regardless of how much money I have, you're still gonna have to worry about that. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't. It doesn't matter how much money you have. You could be going to Walmart, right? And you already know if you got your girl in the car with you, you know that y'all not finna just be getting 3 items. Them 3 items gonna turn to 10 items or 20 items.
Yeah.
That's just how the female brain works. You don't gotta be worrying about none of that though. Or when you first meet a girl and y'all going through y'all little talking stages or whatever, and y'all gotta you gotta figure out who her ex is, or you gotta figure out if she lying, or you gotta vet her to the point where how you want to vet her to see if she's really a good woman. You really don't understand women like that, so you gotta understand them more and stuff like that. So it's like it's a process. It's a process. I did it before. I did it numerous of times. It's a process. Every woman you meet that's new, it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be a process. You gotta know when you meet a woman, bro, if she has kids, you have to understand and know that she's still dealing with the baby daddy on some type of level of capacity. You have to embed that in your brain. It has to get in your brain.
Facts. Even if she had that too. That's secondary, but I'm first if I'm dealing with a chick especially with a small baby. You know what I'm saying? Not that it's even happened many times. No, not many times. But I'm just saying, you like, I know that I have to be a good role. Like, I have to treat this kid like my own. You know what I'm saying? I have to, like, even if this is not my. And what if the relationship goes south? What if the relationship goes south when we break up? I just spent all these years, or however amount of length of time, building with this kid who wasn't mine and growing an attachment to it. So whether I'm feeling like I'm sad because I can't see the boy, or I'm sad or I'm feeling the way because I wasted my time with somebody else kid, these are things you got to think about, bro. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Stand single or be, and it's pluses that come with dating someone too. There's pluses that come with dating someone too. No cap. Um, wow, this is crazy.
You gotta understand that, bro. You just must understand that. Right? If you don't understand that, bro, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna have a very hard time. Loyal, man, they only as loyal as they options. I don't believe 95% of women are not loyal. That's another reason why I just stay single. I gotta worry about no chick cheating on me. Oh, is that why you don't let your girlfriend have male friends? Yes. Because I already know.
I just seen a post today about the girl said, he is my brother. Well, he's my cousin.
Why is you telling people we're fucking and I'm telling people you're my cousin? And I'm Puerto Rican.
We gonna break some stuff down.
What the male friend think, I think she got a big ass booty, so I know he think the same thing. He trying to get in them cheeks.
Listen, 9 times out of 10, if she's saying that's her brother or that's her cousin, not I don't know if it's 9 times, but a good percentage of the time, at some point he didn't crack. I'm just I don't care if right now they not like, even if you don't come around, like I'm just saying, like if you one day, he's like my not all the time. And ladies, if I'm wrong, let me know. But this is crazy.
Difference between the male friend and the boyfriend is, the only difference is sex. He ain't getting in the guts, but you is. Well, as far as you know. It ain't like she's gonna tell you. She's gonna tell you don't worry about him. But she's not gonna tell you all the other things. Right? She not gonna tell you how she really met him. You just gotta play the game. If you know what I'm saying, you okay with that position that you in, where you and her, y'all okay with that dynamic. When you first dating a woman and y'all meet, you know what I'm saying, bro? It ain't your obligation to know male friends and stuff like that. Why? Because y'all just dating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just dating, damn near friends. You got her in the friend zone. She wanna, you know, be in a relationship with you, and she wanna commit to you, but she gotta prove herself that why you should drop all your hoes for her.
Dropping hoes
Why
is
should I drop
dangerous.
all of my 304s for you? But you know what I'm saying? You not
How many of y'all did dropped your hoes and it went bad for the what you? I know everybody done it. Well, let me say this for those who don't understand. What the hell? I don't know. But yeah. Let's go.
not even what I really want to
Oh
do.
no, I was gonna say this. I was gonna say that means like your roster. It don't really mean everybody. Like, that's what people drop my hoes. Like, that's what is the slang of it. But you got stop messing with everybody that you was talking to or talking to whoever you was talking to, not messing, but just talking to them for this person and it fails. That's like some of the you feel stupid. And don't try to get back in the whip. Hey, why you ain't called me for 2 years? You was with that girl.
Girlfriend. A lot of women disqualify themselves in the talking stage. Oh, I did this, I done that, I did this. You post this, you go that, you go here, you do this, but you try to make it seem like you innocent. So you already disqualified yourself from you ever being main girlfriend material, but you could be my side chick, or you can be a chick who I just love talking to, and we spend time together the same way you would do me. I ain't tall enough, my dick and stick ain't big enough, I don't make enough money. So you would never put me in that spotlight as for to ever take me serious. Right? So you'll use me for emotional support or that validation. Or when you really need some digging stick and you want a drought, you want to hit me up and validate me so I can validate you, and we can go back and forth and set something up, and I can dig till she busts. And then we go about another week or two before we speak again. You go back to your other dude. You got another thing you got to understand is all these women got dudes. But you can't say that though. She can ask you, and she can ask you if you single, if you got a girlfriend, or if you got a wife. You better not lie to her and tell her, no, I'm not, or yeah, I got a girlfriend. She gonna tell your girl. But most of these chicks got boyfriends. If she's always in the passenger seat, she got a nigga.
Right. Oh yeah, I think it's free game. They be on the ground. Y'all know the ones, my fellas. Y'all know the ones. They always in the passenger seat. You never see who's driving. It's like, oh, they're never with nobody. Like they might show their girlfriend. They ain't never. And ladies, if men be doing this, let me know too. I don't know too. Maybe it's a different point of view. Y'all be dating men. I don't know. But I see them ones, and I be knowing them ones. Some of them ones, just not even this of all like over time. And you don't never who they be on trip. They don't never be with nobody. They be eating at tables. They're never with anybody. If you look at their story or they pay, now some of them show they you know what I'm saying. I'm just talking about the ones who it look like. Damn, who you be wondering who they with? Like you start to wonder. Oh man, I'm being too nosy, man. That's take heed.
Point blank period. If she always posts herself in the passenger seat, half the face, she got a nigga. If she never posts stories, she got a nigga. If her page is private, she got a nigga. If her page, you know what I'm saying, got low posts, but hella, highlights, she got a nigga. Like, bro, they all got dudes, but that don't matter. What's good with me and you? The more emotional you are with a woman, the less likely she is gonna want to fuck with you. They love dudes that's emotionally unavailable, also known as I don't care what you do. This is why before you make her your girlfriend or before you make her your wife, she more loyal to you. She more, nastier with you and stuff like that. Because as soon as you put that title on them, bro, it's like, what game is they playing? That's why you better off staying single. That's why I'm staying single. I just stay single. I don't want no girlfriend. I'm cool on a girlfriend. I'm cool on a little boo thing. We can Netflix and chill and go places though. You know what I'm saying? When your baby daddy calling your phone, I don't care about that. I don't care about your outside forces and what you got going on, baby girl. I don't give a fuck about. I do not care about that stuff. But I know you care about my outside forces and what I got going on. But I don't care about your outside forces. Why? Because I know the man that cares the least will always win. But the woman that cares the most will always lose. So you're going to always care more than I care, simply because you're not the only thing that I have going on. But I don't care what you have going on. That's the psychology you got to play with these women. I don't care what you have going on because you're going to do regardless of what you want to do anyway.
I wouldn't even say psychology. I'll say like you have to be like that. Like I wouldn't pretend like I don't care because deep down I do care. If I do care, I'm gonna care. But and I don't think he meant it like that. I just want to clarify. I don't think it should be no psychological game. You shouldn't really care if you don't care. Don't be. I'm gonna fake like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? When you, I don't know. Just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all not, how could you? I mean, what could you do? Even if you did care, if y'all not a thing or if you don't have nothing, you go. Who's just calling you? Like that's flashbacks.
Right? She's going to talk to multiple guys anyway. Not saying that she's going to sleep with them.
Right.
Right? She's going to want to hang out and probably do things with another guy. Not saying that she will or she won't, but that might be in her brain. But why would that stop you in your progression? That's not your wife. That's not your girlfriend. We just having fun. Now, if you want to level up to that type of, you know what I'm saying, that type of title, then certain things, baby girl, we just not going to be able to do. Like you having male friends. Oh, you can have male friends? Okay, now you gotta show her what the female friends is like. Some, talking to a woman is just not enough. You gotta show them. See, women like proof. They only learn when they head is hard as hell. So you gotta like knocking that hard, motherfucker, to like show them and teach them. Like, hey man, this is how things is about to go. This is what we gotta do. Oh, you want to keep male friends around? All right, I'm about to show you why you shouldn't keep these fuckers around. I'm finna show you why. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna show you why you should never play with me. Oh, you want to be a 304? I'm gonna show you how 304s get treated. You don't tell them, you just show them through your actions. The more emotional, the more you care about these women, bro, the more they gonna show you that why you shouldn't care about them. Every time. Every time they gonna prove to you why you should not care about them. All that nice guy shit, that shit don't work, bro.
Nice guys finish last.
Bachelor for life, G. It's just what it is. That's just what I'm on. Nice little thing come around, hey, how you doing? You were looking for a girlfriend? I'm already married. What you married to, bachelor lifestyle? You could come join if you want. Hey, if you guys want to listen.
Yeah. Can't lie, man. Love to the women. Shouts out to the women, but he was spitting, bro. That was on this good Sunday. That was damn near biblical. But I feel like for women, it probably goes. They can probably relate on to a lot of the things too. You know what I'm saying? But just remember, man, when you make the choice to actively be with somebody and include somebody in your life, and try to grow with them, which is a beautiful thing. Just understand the weight of that. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, not just for them. Yeah, you shouldn't be playing with them, but it's for you. It's time. This is time. This is your life. Everybody's going to leave here one day. You don't know how long you're going to be here. You know what I was thinking about? Like, what if you date a chick who, and I don't want to say that. I don't want to wish no death on nobody, but you got to make sure your decisions are right. Men and women get people, their partners in sticky situations and crazy. I don't know. Um, Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, bro. In them comments. I want to hear what the women say for sure. So no women gonna be, yeah, dig it, 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 dig it. You know what I mean? Like I'm subscribe, don't forget to be on going.